Hello everyone, I say Nawaz. I welcome you to my YouTube channel Math World. So in today's video we are going to see how to calculate a recovery factor by using a numerical problem which appears in GATE 2016. So let us see the question quickly. The question is like a 30 feet thick gas reservoir has an area of 3000 acres where the conversion factor from acres to square feet is 1 acre is equal to 43560 square feet. The porosity of the reservoir is 15% and the connect water saturation is 20%. Initial reservoir pressure and temperatures are 2600 psig, which is nothing but initial reservoir pressure, and 150 degree Fahrenheit reservoir temperature respectively. The compressibility factor Z at initial condition is 0.82. The gas in the reservoir can be produced till it attains the final pressure of 1000 psig, where Z is equal to 0.88 under isothermal condition. And the gas recovery factor we have to find in terms of percentage, right? So let us see the problem. So for reference, I wrote the question number is 42, gate paper 2016, petroleum engineering, right? So the given data, what I wrote over here is thickness equal to 30 feet, area equal to 3000 acres, porosity is 15%, and connect water saturation is 20%. And initial pressure is 2600 psi, and initial temperature here is 150 degree Fahrenheit. Although I also wrote in terms of Rankins, what I wrote in terms of Rankine because we are going to use in the problem, okay? Because 460 is a conversion factor from degree Fahrenheit to Rankins, and the Z at initial condition is 0.82, and the final pressure is 1000 psig, and the final temperature, as it wrote in the question, that it is an isothermal condition. So isothermal condition means the temperature will not change. Okay, so because of that I wrote isothermal final temperature as 150 degree Fahrenheit. And apart from that, the other data is Z at final condition is 0.88. So we have to find recovery factor in terms of percentage. So the formula what we are going to use over here is like recovery factor equal to 1 by BGI, where BGI is nothing but gas formation volume factor at initial condition minus the gas formation volume factor at final condition, means at abandon condition, when we are when we are going to abandon the well, right? And that is divided by 1 by BGI, initial formation volume factor, right? So but how to calculate formation volume factor? So for formation volume factor, as we have many formulas depending upon its units. So Bg equal to 0.2826 Zt by P, where this numerical constant is in conversion factor from CGS unit to FPS unit, okay? And apart from that, uh, you can also use the formula if you want to calculate Bg in terms of reservoir barrels. So you have to just divide by 5.615, so that will change to 0.03 something, okay? So that's the two formulas what we have to use. So here you can notice one thing, that here we are nowhere using the first four data, means the thickness of the reservoir, area of the reservoir, porosity of the reservoir, and connect water saturation, okay? So if you're seeing once you see the question, if you see this four data is not being used, so don't get confused. So just be enough with your formulas and be confident in your formulas, okay? So let us quickly solve the question. So for recovery factor, we have to calculate Bg at two conditions. One is at initial condition and one is at abandon condition. So here abandon condition is nothing but the final pressure and final temperature, and Z at final condition, right? So let us quickly see the calculation for it. Yeah, so here I just wrote the simple formula, which is nothing but Bg at initial condition is equal to 0.2826, where the formula what we have seen above is like Z zt by p. So where z at initial condition is 0.82, and we know that the temperature is 150 degree Fahrenheit. So I just wrote 610 over here, which what I have converted into degree Rankine, and the pressure for and the pressure at initial condition is 2600. So if you simplify this, then it will turn to 0.2826 into this this particular region will turn into 0.192, and the final sorry, I just wrote 0.192 here. Okay, so the final answer what it turns to is 0.192. So if you just calculate this session, and you can overwrite this 0.192 over here what I wrote by mistake. Okay, and now finally we are now in next step we are going to calculate formation volume factor at final condition. So 0.2826 into 0.88, which is nothing but your z value at final condition, and reservoir temperature, as it is as it says that the reservoir is at isothermal condition, so the temperature won't change. So here I just simply wrote 610 what I wrote in the above at initial condition. Okay, then divided upon 1000, which is nothing but the final pressure of a reservoir. So this term, the final value BGA is equal to 0.5368. Right, now we have two things, BGI and BGA. So now we can calculate the recovery factor, as we know the formula for recovery factor is RF equal to 1 by BG at initial condition and 1 by BG at abandonment condition, a whole divided by 1 by BGI. Okay, so now let us substitute the value what we have calculated for BGI and BGA. So the BGI value is 0.192 and BGA value is 0.5368. So whatever what I substituted over here, BGI as what I said just before, and if you further simplify this, then this value 1 by 0.192 that turns to 5.2083 minus 1.8628 divided by 5.2083, and after simplifying this particular term, then you will get an answer as 0.6423. Okay, but as he says that he need an answer for gas recovery factor in terms of percentage, so I'm just quickly multiplying this 0.6423 with 100, and I'm getting the value of recovery factor in terms of percentage as 64.23. Right, so here if we can finally write the answer as 64.23 what we got by solving it. So this is an 2 marks question. The reason why he has given in 2 marks is of two reasons. That first, we should understand that we don't have to use these formulas, thickness, area, porosity, and Cournot saturation. As when I was appearing this question in the gate, even I got some confusion that I am not using this data. So am I right or am I wrong? So don't get confused. Be confident with your formulas. Right, so because of such reasons they will give such questions in 2 mark question. So I hope you understand this question. So if you understand, or if you like this video, just hit like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please press the bell icon to get a latest update of my videos. And that's it. If you have any suggestions for another numerical problem, then you can comment in my comment box. Right, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.